believe we got it right. It makes me so happy.
Drop it like that.
I know, he literally earlier today was like going like this and like knocked all, of course he can. He like knocked all the shades over with his butt today. It was hilarious. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel and Stu's channel, right? Is this going on both of ours?
Yeah, so
I don't understand. Literally, we've done this so many times today. It's my channel and your channel, right?
Just do your intro and I'll do mine.
Okay, gotcha.
But the video, you want to do foiling?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're both doing foiling. We're both doing toning.
But we're not. It's going to be all the foiling, both my part and your part's one video on your channel, and then toning is your part and my part. Like I do the voiceover, and like I'm like, okay.
So yours is toning, mine's foiling.
So you'll be like doing what you normally do. Literally, it's like
okay. So
this is the easiest concept, and
I don't know why I can't understand this.
I have ADD, and I can't explain it.
That's me. No, for some reason,
so
like
your video, you're gonna picture this is your YouTube channel. Yeah.
For some reason, when you explained it before, I thought you meant like toning. No, we're crazy together.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, we are back and we finally know what we're doing. So we are going to foil on my channel and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we're gonna do, the technique we're gonna use, the foils, the color, everything we're gonna do to foil the most beautiful blonde you've ever seen. And then you're gonna head over to Stu's channel.
And over on my channel, we're gonna be doing everything from toning to styling to putting in a little bit of extensions.
It's gonna be fun.
And it's gonna be just so amazing. So if you're interested in watching this video or videos.
Tuned. Is this gonna be both of our intros? This is my intro, and then go to Stu's and watch the better intro because this one was a hot mess. So we will see you in a minute. Okay, so today we are going to be mixing up two different bowls because when Stu and I work together, we like to tag team and he does the back of the head and I do the front and we each have our own bowl so we're not constantly fighting each other. So I'm going to be using 1 scoop of oxycure right here in the first bowl and then 1 scoop of oxycure here in the second bowl. And I like to mix up about 1 scoop, sometimes 1.5 at a time, just so that I don't get too much swelling. I've noticed that if I do mix up 2 scoops or more, I get more swelling with my product. So just to keep everything clean, this is how we like to do it. And we are going to be using 20 volume with Olaplex, and her hair is a little more fragile right now. So we're wanting to make sure that we take care of it, but we also want to get the lift that we're going for. So being a blonde myself, I can understand both of those things, and this is how we're going to go about it. So the Top Chic Developer is what I like to use with oxycure. And then we're gonna be mixing in a 16th ounce of Olaplex to keep her hair really healthy and strong, but we also want it to be really beautiful and blonde. So that is the ideal result that we are going for. So I'm gonna mix these each with a whisk. I like to do it that way because it keeps your product really clean and you don't get your brush all a mess. And when using Olaplex, you wanna make sure that you mix it up with the developer first and then add the Olaplex in. So I am doing that right here. And I'm gonna add that to each formulation. And then we are going to get started. All right, so this is the before that we are working with. So she has a really good color going on right here, but we just wanna fix something that's going on in the root, which is some regrowth. And then we have some brassier pieces. So you can see here, we're gonna try to knock through that. And then we're also gonna be focusing on getting it a little bit icier, and we're just gonna kind of give her a total refresh. So we are going to start with the foil placement and show you what we are going to do. All right, let's get started. So we are doing a full highlight. Usually in situations like this with a color correction, I do as many foils as I can if the goal is to brighten the client and knock through brass. There's really no other way. It just kind of takes the time and effort of doing a fully packed baby light. So I am actually going to be following the shape of the head. I parted off her natural part and then I did a little bang box in the front. I'm working up the side of the head on the left, following the curvature of the head until I get to that parting, and then I will do the same thing on the right side. I know I preach this all the time, but baby lights are honestly the way to go because you get a cleaner lift, a more consistent result, and you have more control over knocking through bands of brass like this. So I am just doing really fine, thin sections. So is Stu, and this is the best way to lift out anything that's unwanted. We are focusing our lightener in the regrowth and banding area. Obviously, her ends are already super bright, so we don't need to add lightener to those ends. We are just working in the top and the mids. So I am doing that same thing on the right where I'm following the shape of the head. I'm going to meet it up in the middle where the other foils end, and then you guys can see I have that little bang box parted off. I'm actually leaving that for the very end. Sometimes I'll do the bang box first or I'll do it with the other foils, but I'm leaving this for the last step only because she did have a little disaster happen to her hair and she has a lot more fragile hair in the front. So because of that, I'm not wanting to have the lightener sit on those bangs for as long as the other foils are going to have lightener on them. So I'm leaving it for very last, still going to use 20 volume on them just to keep them as healthy as possible. So Stu and I are tag teaming this baby light, and I will show you guys what he's doing in the back in just a second. But I just wanted to say that if you are at the point where you're just getting so busy that you might need an assistant, this honestly saves you so much time. Since we're able to tag team this, we can do this in like an hour, if not less time, which is awesome. So that way you're able to utilize your time, work smarter, not harder, and we're able to get clients in and out a little bit quicker while still giving them quality work. I also wanted to show you guys Stu's placement. We have an upside down triangle in the back, and then all of that hair underneath we split into two sections and did a left and a right side. And then once we hit the bottom of that triangle, he just added more foils into that area. So as you can see here, we just have a fully packed highlight, and we still have that orange band in between the foils. So what we are doing is adding Goldwell Colorants and 7NA, and we're having our cute assistant Piper go through and do a paint between. So basically every single piece of hair is getting touched here, and when you're doing a color correction, this is 100% necessary. That 7NA helped knock through all of that warm banding in between the foils. Now we are at the toning station and we are doing this whole process, and like we talked about in the beginning, if you want to find out more about what we did here, go to Stu's channel. I will link his video below, and you guys will see the whole process of the toning, how we did this, what we used, and obviously you can see here it's looking amazing. I am so happy with the result we got. With color corrections, you honestly never know what you're going to get, but I'm super happy with how her hair pulled and what we were able to achieve. All right, she is all dry. Her color is looking beautiful. So we are also tag teaming this blow dry, and then we are going to be adding extensions in. So the goal in color corrections is always to keep your client's hair as healthy as possible while achieving the result that they're going for. In this session, we were really lucky that we were able to get the final result in one sitting, but that's not always the case. So when you're doing color corrections, make sure your clients understand that it could take a little bit longer than one session, just depending on what their hair is currently and what they're wanting. Now we are heading into the extensions. We gave her 2 rows of cozy wefts and a few tape-ins to fill in the front, and the end result was beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let us know if you learned anything. Don't forget to watch Stu's video so you can get the full effect of the transformation. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Okay, let's spin her around.
What? She hates it.
Shut up!
Oh my god, I'm back! Hair done by Jessi. Oh my god. Oh! Jesus! Oh my god! I can look like I could work for you. I look like the crew.
We put our stamp on you for
I
sure.
am dying.
This is like a whole transformation.
Like you're a new person.
I am part of the crew.
This is probably who you were meant to be, though.
I think maybe I should change my last name to Styles now.
She's like,
I'll be the Myrtle Beach Styles.
you're gonna have the Myrtle Beach spinoff.
Oh my god,
Oh
please.
It's
my
so
god.
pretty.
Oh my god. Can I hug you guys?
Yes! I can't believe we got it. It makes me so happy. Carol Baskin, no more.
Ew.
It looks so good. Oh, I love it so much.
I have to send you some good befores too, so you can actually.
Oh yeah, we gotta have some good befores for this one.
Like this.